Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome to this bonus part of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Alright guys, so I took a while to make this video. I'm sorry about that. I realized that I didn't make a video showing off the Fierce Deity's mask. I got it, and then I never used it for the final boss. So I figured I would make this really quick one-off bonus video to essentially showcase that, since that's really the only thing I think I have left to show off in the game. But yeah, it's a really cool mask that makes you incredibly overpowered, and to demonstrate, I'm going to be spending this video basically killing, to some degree, all 4 bosses in the game. So yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys at the Woodfall Temple, where I go and fight a Dolwa, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, welcome back to the Woodfall Temple. Let's go. Oh man. So yeah, this mask is going to make this boss fight, in particular, a complete joke. It also makes the final boss a complete joke. I'm going to be showing that too. I'm going to be showing all 4 bosses plus the final boss with the Fierce Deity's mask, and it's crazy. But either way, here we are with the Dolwa. Oh man. Masked Jungle Warrior, Adolwa. Adolwa. Alright, let's go. Yep. Here we are, a Fierce Deity mask. So one thing that's really cool with this mask is every time you swing your sword, Link shoots a beam similar to, you know, like older Zelda games, which is really awesome. Another thing is it will... Yeah. Well, that just happened. I killed you. Also, Link becomes gigantic when he's in Fierce Deity mode, like much bigger than adult Link, which is certainly interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to normal. Yeah, do you see that? See that size difference? That's crazy. Well, either way, that is Adolwa done, so I'll see you guys at Goat. And welcome back to the Snowhead Temple, guys. We're gonna go and challenge Goat, and yeah. So, this boss fight is a little bit weirder to challenge with the Fierce Deity mask, since this boss fight does heavily encourage you to challenge it with the Goron mask, but it is very doable with only the Fierce Deity. There's a few bosses in this game that I would almost recommend just fighting it the normal way. This one definitely, partly because it's a fun fight, and doing it this way actually isn't very fun. But that said, I'm gonna do it anyway just to showcase the Fierce Deity mask. It could take a bit, but we're gonna try and do it. But yeah. So here we are with the masked mechanical monster Goat once again. Oh man. So anyways, let's equip the Fierce Deity mask, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to run in front of where it's heading. See if I can like head it off to some extent. What? Where is he coming from? I don't know where he's coming from. Hold on. What? Okay. Whoa! Hi! How's it going? I didn't expect that. Okay. What the flip? Okay. Alright, so it's been a while since I've tried to challenge this boss with Fierce Deity. Okay, so he tries to run at me. Alright. Come at me, bro. Alright, come on! Ugh, alright. Alright. Boop. Okay. Frickin' A. Alright, so the moment that hits me, he runs off. Noted. But I'll be able to get him. Don't worry. Alright, let's run this way. Gonna continue running. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I managed to get a hit in. So that's good. It's weird though because oh, another thing to keep in mind of if you're wondering why I'm continuing to break the pots The pots drop, you know, the magic jars, of course. And the reason that's relevant is the beams that the Fierce Deity Mask uses do, in fact, utilize the magic meter. So that is important to keep note of. Alright, I think I have figured out his pattern here. So the moment his horns come down... Oh man, I feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now or something. Okay. Alright. Woo! That was satisfying. Alright. Let's go. It's actually cool trying to fight him this way. I'm learning some strats there. This is the how to not fight goat fight. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing some damage, so that's good. Alright. Let's move over here. Alright, he's gonna start shooting his lightning at me sometime soon, I imagine. Okay. Yeah! Okay, that turned out well. Yeah. That was still, technically speaking, a little bit harder than just fighting him normally, I feel. But I achieved it, so I actually feel pretty good for that. Yeah, just the fact that I could shoot those beams is really overpowered. He died pretty quick, technically, though. The problem was getting up to him. Yeah, so I guess I didn't need to do any flashy dodges to avoid that. Just walking left and right seemed to work for most of that. Just had to get close enough to lock on and then just keep whacking. But anyway, I will see you guys at the next one, which is the Great Bay Temple, so see you there. Okay, welcome back, guys, to the Great Bay Temple. We're gonna go and challenge Georg once again, and we're gonna see how we'll be able to handle this one. If I recall correctly, though, this boss in particular, like, he's a pain unless you have the Fierce Deity Mask. So let's go. Oh man, also the Fierce Deity Mask sword is really cool looking. I just wanted to point that out. Now, the Fierce Deity Mask, of course, is a little less practical in the 3DS version, considering how they changed most of these boss fights. This boss fight in particular, you definitely can't really fight the boss on foot the whole time. So, it's definitely a lot more impossible to do this whole fight with Fierce Deity in 3D, which is kind of like, alright. They changed, again, like, a lot of the changes in Majora 3D, you know, it's really just on opinion whether you like the changes. Yeah, there you go. This is the whole fight now. Just mash sword. Yep. Now phase 2. Oh, boy. What, where are you? I'm gonna get in the center. Ah, I see you there. What you doing? Yeah. Alright, I saw the bubbles. That's how you know he's gonna jump up, if you see, like, a collection of bubbles. Oh, there we go. I got one in. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. Alright, he's done. So that's Georg. That's 3 out of the 4 bosses. The next one is going to be the most challenging one to beat, just given how huge Twin Mold are. But we're going to try and do it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys at the Twin Mold boss fight. Okay, guys, welcome back to the Stone Tower Temple. Alright, guys. We're going to go and challenge Twin Mold now. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Are there any pots around here that I can, like, break real quick? No. Alright, I'm going in with this magic, which isn't going to bode well, because this boss fight, yeah. Well, we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, so, this can be a bit tricky with Fierce Deity, just because, again, you do have 2 hitboxes you can aim for, and the fact that my sword shoots a beam will help things, but at the same time, this is not going to be easy. So, alright. Yeah, okay. So that's essentially what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to, like, wait for it to start going into the sand a bit. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go collect that magic bottle. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. That did some damage. Woo! Come on. Yeah, so, alright, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. In 3D, though, no. It's impossible to handle this with Fierce Deity. You don't want to handle this with Fierce Deity Mask. Because, again, there's a specific way they want you to handle the bosses in 3D. Okay, that's 1 down. Wow. Wow, guys. Do you see this? This isn't actually that much harder than a Giant's Mask. I thought this would be harder. Yeah, so far the hardest one to actually try and fight with this thing was Goat. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep doing it. Oh, that's the second one. Well, there you go, guys. That's the Twin Mold boss fight. Wow. Wow. I'll take it. Cool. Alright, well, let's go. Welcome back, guys, to Inside of the Moon. Oh, man, guys. So, yeah, I'm excited to try this out on the Majora's Mask. I mean, I already know how strong it is, but if you guys don't know how strong it is against Majora's Mask, whoo boy, are you guys in for a surprise. Now, that said, I am very low on my magic meter, so probably not going to be able to rely on the projectiles for very long. But that said, yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah, something I didn't really have on camera, my bad. There's something really cool is that Tattle's dialogue is kind of different in the ending cutscene because Tattle's seen this already. So, like, she kind of said stuff like, when, like, Skull Kid fell on the ground, Tattle was kind of like, yeah, get up already, I know you're gonna get up, but, it's cool. I like that. It's kind of acknowledging that we've seen this scene before. That we went back in time, as it were, except we kind of didn't. Whatever. Either way. It's cool. Here we are with Majora's Mask. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here, see if these pots have any sort of, like, magic. There we go. Alright. You, Majora, get over here. There we go. Alright. Boop! Alright, so that's gonna make these guys spawn. So I'm gonna want to kill them. Now, I should one-shot these guys. Yep. So, one shot of this laser is about as powerful as Majora's little laser thing. Which is kind of crazy. Either way, I think it is implied that the Fierce Deity Mask is like an equal entity to Majora. Now, it's really weird because, like, the Fierce Deity Mask, like, from a lore perspective, I don't think anyone who plays Majora has, like, a solid answer on what it is, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, you have to, like, sit and think, like, man, what is the whole purpose of this mask? Because when Skull Kid gives it to you, he says that we have to play the bad guy while he's the good guy. Now, that could be interpreted in a few different ways. You could read it literally, like maybe this mask is crazier than Majora, or like something, or I don't know. I don't know what it means. But it's definitely something to think about. Okay. Let's go. Alright. So this phase is done. Time for the final phase. But yeah, it's really crazy because there's a lot of theories about Majora's Mask because there's like a lot of really weird implications and it's interesting to think about. But yeah, there's no real answers as far as like Fierce Deity goes, which is interesting. Now, I do remember Nintendo made a statement about Fierce Deity after the remake was being made, right? And they said something about how the mask was supposed to symbolize the strength of Termina in mask form, since you get the mask from getting, you know, from like giving up all of the other masks. But yeah, either way, there you go. That's how strong this mask is against the final boss. Again, a total joke. In fact, kind of more of a joke than before, technically. There you go. I'm not going to show off this whole ending. You've seen it before. But yeah, that's basically the Fierce Deity mask. That's about all the extra content I really felt like I needed to show. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Majora's Mask, and yeah, and whatever playthroughs come in the future. Sorry I was so late to getting this done, but now it is, and Majora is now officially finished. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Alright. Bye!